Hey, welcome back. It's Future Us. We forgot to film an intro to this video, so we wanted to give you a little background on where we went and what we did.
Yeah, so this is the Moss Mansion in Billings, Montana, which was, let's face it, this was the highlight of our trip.
This absolutely a hidden gem. This is like top 5.
The highlight of our Billings trip.
Okay,
we'll put it that way. It was not the highlight of the whole trip, but definitely it was the highlight of Billings.
It was definitely the highlight of Billings.
Yep.
And honestly, it made my top 5 for the whole trip.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
So I mean, our day. So we spent the day in Billings. We went on a hike, which was the previous video, and you can see that on our page. And then we went into Billings.
Yeah.
And once we got into Billings, the Moss Mansion wasn't going to be open for another
like an
hour and a half, hour or so.
Yeah.
So we decided to kind of wander around the downtown area where we were. Went into a little antique shop. Well, actually, it's a fairly large.
It was a really large antique shop. It was really lovely. It's called Yesteryear Antiques, I think. It was very nice.
Yeah, I had a lovely time in there. That was fun. After we got that, we kind of wanted a little coffee break before rolling into Moss Mansion. The coffee shop across from the antique place closed at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it was 1:05.
Yeah.
So.
Can I just say before you go farther, the antique shop had a trapper keeper in the antique section. A trapper keeper. I disintegrated into dust.
Yeah. We're old.
Yeah.
Anyway, so having failed at that coffee attempt, we figured we'd make our way to Moss Mansion and see what we kind of came across along the way. First, we encountered what looked like a tea and coffee shop, but turned out to be nothing but weird green teas. I recoiled in horror because that's not how I roll.
Nope.
And so we left and kind of wandered, saw a bookstore nearby, and we're like, well, sometimes bookstores will have a coffee shop, and this was not a traditional bookstore.
No, it was a witchy bookstore, which I'm all for.
I'm
here for it, but no coffee.
But again, no coffee and lots of weird witch books and crystals and stuff, which you're into. Rock on. The point is that there is no coffee. So by this point, though, the mansion was open, and so we kind of just made our way there and coffeeless.
Yeah.
And went to the mansion, which again was delightful.
The mansion is amazing. So it is a you've got the dates. It's turn of the century, right?
It was built in 1903 by Preston Boyd Moss and his wife Martha. Basically, the only people that ever lived there was the Mosses and their children. It lasted. They're the only people that ever lived there. Finally, their daughter Melville.
Hey, Lulu. Their daughter Melville. This threw us off.
Did throw us off. And so she died in 1984, and then the house was basically taken over by the city. Fun fact, the house was built for $105,000.
How much is that in today's money?
I don't know.
Okay.
But the point is that the typical house being built in 1903 cost $5,000.
So significantly more.
Significantly more, 21 times more to be specific. And so is this house, we're not going to spare you too much of the details, but this is a quite really large house, even for the time. This is a monstrously large house.
Yeah.
Today, a little bit less so, but it is an absolutely delightful. The house is almost all original.
Yeah, so much of it is original.
Most of the furniture is original. So we did a self-guided tour.
Yeah.
And really just had a delightful time. And so you can.
Yeah, they have almost all of the, as Greg said, almost all the furniture and the wall coverings, which are all very intricate, are all original. They've got themed rooms, and the docents are like so informative. They are absolutely gonna have all the stories. Ask them the questions. I had some questions. They answered them. Really a tech-forward house for 1903, so it was kind of fun to see all those innovations. Truly a delight. I mean, honestly, put this on your list if you're in Billings. We can't say much about downtown. I mean, I don't think we can recommend the downtown of Billings. It's not exactly a happening place,
And this was
and
Saturday.
it was a Saturday. but
Um,
but certainly the house is well worth a visit. We really enjoyed it. So yeah, enjoy the tour.
Good. Really is a nice looking building. Although to be honest, the front doorway is actually a little plain.
It is.
Although it is, as you'll see soon coming up, it is gorgeous inside. Oh, the butler pantry. This is an office. The ceilings. The parlor, a former parlor of French design, inspired by the Palace of Versailles. So you see the trim up there on the ceiling. This room is amazing. All the gold detail is in 22 to 24 karat gold.
The whole hospital.
Oh my God.
Operating rooms, everything. 20,000.
Oh my gosh, look at this old telephone. The detail in these fireplaces.
It's stunning. So this is Art Nouveau.
The sitting room. Wow, look at this. Nice little greenhouse in the house. conservatory. Heated during the cold months by hot pipes that are installed behind the planters. This floor is pretty cool. So fancy name for curtains hung in the doorway is portieres. And so these are two-sided. These will have a unique design on one side, right here, of which we're not allowed to touch them, so I can't stretch it out. But you can see one design right there, and then you have the family coat of arms here on the other side. All right, next step, we're going to go upstairs. The staircase is massive. It's a nice contrast to the servants' stairs, which are much narrower.
Well, so we were closed last year from January to June, and we got this.
Oh yeah, so you can see the servant stairs right here, how narrow these are.
Our furnace, and then all of them, this was hot water heating, and so all of them.
We have the child's bedroom. Oh, this is the girl's apartment. Whoa, okay. We'll start back here. Steamer trunk. Predecessor to the modern suitcase. Nice little makeup cleaning up station here. All of these floors.
I decorate my Christmas tree on purpose. Yes, my house is decorated. I have a spiral staircase going up.
It's the main bathroom. So this facility was shared by everyone.
I have a third one that's going in my room this year. I have to figure out how I'm going to decorate that one. But yeah. This is cool. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Yeah.
The master suite. Nowadays, we're so used to seeing king-size beds. This seems so small. This is for the youngest child, Virginia Moss, who unfortunately passed away at the age of 6. But now you get to go through all these different really amazing chandeliers in all the rooms. A little closet, some play items. So the second floor is probably mostly bedrooms. There's the guest room. Oh, look at the ceiling on this. And because the time frame, the travel in the early 1900s was very difficult, especially here to Billings. Mostly train and wagon. So generally people tend to stay for much longer than they do nowadays.
And it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Can I sit on that thing
Oh,
for
you
you?
sure can.
You're okay with it?
Actually, these chairs are okay too.
The grandparents' apartment.
Oh, yes, yours.
So this is where the grandparents stayed. It's a nice little set of rooms. Again, it's fantastic fireplaces and the trim work on the ceiling. This is really cool.
And they store stuff up there and kids play with there.
Later. Get them away from you, so I don't have to listen to them.
Yep.
What was this room? Just like a play area?
So this one right here, it's called the Billings.
Oh,
But there's never ever any other use
The boys. This is where the boys lived. Originally a 5 and 3 when they first opened the house.
downstairs, the French parlor, the library, and dining room, and when they got up to this area, you know, the Mosses, even though they had money, were kind of like everybody else. Their house wasn't fully furnished yet. Right. And so they came up here, and there was nothing in there. And so in that article, they...
I'm going to show a nice view of this main room. The grounds of the Moss Mansion. So they got a tent here. They got some events getting ready to start later this week. Nice side entrance here. We're going to go around to the front.